Aloha, my name is Patty Pace. Welcome. I'm filming this from Maui, Hawaii with my good friend Karen, who is a great support. And the reason that I'm doing this video is because I want to be a support for many people during these precarious times that we're in. And when I think about what's important to me, I think that standing my ground, standing strong, feeling confidence and remembering that I'm standing on this earth, but I'm also supported from above, from heaven's source. And so the name of this pose is called Samastiti, and it means the steady mountain. So just standing straight can help you feel better about yourself. You certainly look better, and it helps you to feel good in so many ways, physically, emotionally, and mentally. So you might know that you might have some postural habits that you would like to improve, and you think, well, maybe it's that, I have all this tension in my shoulders, so I have this forward thing, and my head is forward, and you're on your computer a lot maybe right now. And so we're going to look at all these ways of standing straight. So this is what I mean by Samastiti. And I'm just doing it in a very natural, easy way. And yet you can see the transformation from a defeatist, tired feeling stance to one that is connected between the earth and between heaven, and is very open, feeling very confident. So, how do you do it? So what's the beginning? So look at my feet. So your feet are the basis of the pose. It's very important for us to wake up our feet. Our feet carry us through life. Our feet are our foundation. We carry more tension in our feet than we realize. So it doesn't matter where you live at the moment. Make sure your feet are without shoes, right? For this practice. And socks, no socks. So you're first going to make your feet as strong of a base as possible. Stretch the front of the toes forward. So in other words, you don't want to grip. A lot of times we grip, and as soon as we grip our feet, the legs get tense, the hips get tense, the pelvis, and then it refers to the neck, the head, everything. So stretch your toes out, lengthen your toes, and you can start to connect with your toes by first lifting them up. Can you lift all 10 toes up? And as you lift them up, can you spread them wide? And now lie them down back on the earth, whether you're standing on your yoga mat or your carpet or somewhere outside, doesn't matter. Stretch all the toes and feel that each toe is on the ground, okay? The front of your ankles moves back. So what that means is that you're not forcing yourself forward, but that you're drawing the energy back. And that brings the legs back. So see my thighs, I want them to be moving back. I want to take the muscles of my legs and use them as a tourniquet and bring them close into the bones, because that's what's going to straighten and strengthen your legs. So press your thighs back and then move up to the hips. Move the pelvis down. So a lot of times postural problems come from a tipped pelvis, right? This kind of a thing, a sway back thing. You may be very tense in here, causing lower back problems. So consciously take the top of your buttocks and move them down towards the earth. Now that's going to change your shape. That's going to make your clothes fit better, and move the center of your buttocks forward at the same time. Okay? So that's the feet and the legs. And you'll probably get a laugh out of this, but I'm very bow-legged. I used to be even a lot worse. So I want to work with that a little bit. You're going to think about your legs now. You're taking the outer calves and moving them towards the inner calves. really like I'm squeezing the outer calves to the inner calves, which helps to move my legs a little bit more into alignment. Now, to get that even more stable, lift your inner ankle bones up. Lift the ankle bones up away from the earth. And as you lift the inner ankle bones up away from the earth, drive your inner shins down. Now, you may still be laughing and saying, that woman is bow-legged. And yeah, you know, I'm 64 years old and have been an athlete all my life, and my legs were definitely bowed, but a lot better than they used to be. I used to be able to drive my son's tricycle between them. So now I'm more stable and strong. That's the bottom of the mountain. Now we want to address the top, just equally as important. We're looking for equanimity. That's what, to me, the mountain stands for, is equanimity. So how do you get the upper body to be in alignment? It's not by pinching your shoulders together, because what does that do? It only causes more tension in the neck and throat, and we don't need that right now. We want to feel open and free. It's about a coiling action. Think of a coil. So you take the back of your armpits, that's here, right here. This is the back of your armpit, and move it forward. Okay? So all of a sudden, my little body is starting to feel a little more proud and lifted and open. Back of the armpits forward. Ooh, that feels more better. And then the bottom of the armpits up. So that's the coil. Back, forward, up. The top of your chest, think of this shape as a Porsche, right? The front of a Porsche car, really sexy and open, versus collapsed. Doesn't matter what size you are, female or male, nothing matters. You want to greet the world with a feeling of confidence and a feeling of love. Open your chest, lift it. Also, of course, the lungs end up being lifted and open. The lungs and the heart, right? So the coiling, that feels so much better right there. And that will bring my arms naturally where they should be, which is the middle fingers in line with the sides of the legs. So from here, I can move in any direction. I can greet the world. I feel confident. I am the steady mountain, samastiti. And one last bit of advice. Keep your eyes lifted upward. Right now, there is so much uncertainty leading to so much fear in the world, and we're all wearing masks, and we're not even looking at each other in the eyes anymore, hardly anymore. We're so withdrawn and in. No, you want to say, hello to the energy of the divine life force. Keep your eyes lifted, and think of also lifting your heart to your eyes. So this one simple pose transforms how I'm feeling in my day to day. And it's so easy and can be practiced any place, anytime. I wish you so much love and aloha and ahui ho until we meet again.